you've been sentenced to 3 years with a minimum non-parole period of 18 months. Well, Connors, seeing as how you've been so cooperative, I'm going to make you a little promise. You can rely on me to forget all about that 18 months, because you're going to serve every day of 3 years.
Hey, Chuck, come and get an eyeful of this. It's him. It's Steve. Naked as the day he was born. Hey, that's what I call a real man.
Mrs. Morris told me about your boyfriend. If I can do anything...
I ain't gonna start crying if that's what you're worried about.
Oh, Rita. Everyone needs a shoulder now and again.
Yeah, and Slasher was mine. Well, he's dead. And I don't need no sympathy.
Ah, Connors. Here you've decided to stay on.
Jeez, eh? You're still here, mate. Come here. Well, I guess if you're going to hang around, we should give you a name, eh? How about Poco? Poco? Used to have a rabbit called that once. Hope you don't follow in his footsteps, but lost an argument with a semi-trailer. Right, guess we better get going. Now, this is a real tricky part, you see. The cops will be looking for me. I mean, you could end up in the slammer, you know, aiding and abetting. Sure you want to risk it? Hey? Come on, you're as dumb as you look. Let's go.
Ask Mrs. Morris for some more requisition for
Yes, sir.
Check the store. There's got to be some... What are you doing here, Connors?
Nothing.
You're not supposed to be in here after working hours, you know that?
I'm chewing a brick. What does it look like? I just had to be on my own for a while.
That's fair enough. You have a right to privacy, but not in here. Would you come down, please? I know you've just lost someone very close to you, and I'm sorry about that, but rules are rules. And I don't want to find you in here again, all right? Search the prisoner, make sure no damage has been done in here.
Oh, you had me fooled there for a minute. I thought you were turning human. What do you reckon I pinched? Detergent to poison myself with.
Regulations.
Him and his bloody rules and regulations herding us back into cells at grub time. All that extra work for everybody. No wonder the meals are bloody late and cold.
Well, what difference does it make? You won't be eating them anyway, will you?
No, of course not.
Hey, girls, you ready for the peep show? Have a geek at this.
Is it?
Oh, beauty. It's him, Steve Ryan. Look, our pin-up of the month, handsome Steve Ryan. What a beauty, eh? Pity he's got his knee in the way, though.
See, he's a medical student.
Oh, yeah, but it's 3 years old.
Bombed out, he wouldn't be working here as a dog spotter.
Hey, let's forget about the dogs and talk about the body.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing him in a white coat.
Yeah, with nothing on underneath.
Woohoo! Hey, he can practice on my body anytime he likes.
Well, you get a few surprises. You probably want to donate you for medical research.
I'll get Nick.
You can't blame her for dreaming. I wouldn't mind seeing what's behind that leg myself.
Are you looking down your beak, Chucky? Being a bit rude and crude for you, are we?
Haven't you lot got something better to do with your time?
Oh, pull your head and you wouldn't knock it back either.
Oh, Rita, I've been looking for you. Well, I've been worried about you. Thought you might like to talk.
No thanks.
Sometimes it helps.
Just because we share the same cell doesn't mean I need you to wipe my nose for me, all right?
Well, I was thinking more of a shoulder to cry on. Lord knows there's a shortage of them in here.
Look, if I need one, I'll ask for one. Just leave me alone, okay?
Well, everyone needs a friend. I
I told
thought...
you I got friends. The conquerors, they're me friends. And me family.
But there's no gang in here. Not the conquerors, anyway. You're on your own, Rita. Unless you do something about it.
Oh, 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 oh.
Hey, take it easy.
Oh, come on, Steve. I'm dying. Oh, come on. Give us a bit of mouth to mouth.
Hey, what's the idea?
Oh, it's all right. I've got someone keeping it. There's no one round.
Look, I can't be found like this.
Oh, you're pretty good with your hands, aren't you?
Look, I can't afford the risk.
Oh, come on. I thought you fancied me.
I don't want to lose this job, right?
Oh, look. Come on. We're as safe as houses.
No, believe me. I know what you're going through, but if you'd like to talk about it
I
sometime...
don't want to talk about it, will I?
I'm sorry.
Oh, Steve, please. Oh.
Come on, boy.
Come on, boy, Jess, you're a slow coach, aren't you? We're never going to make it home in this time. Yeah, look, we'll go to the butcher and then we'll go straight home. Yeah, that's a good boy. Good boy. Oh, Tar. Can't believe anyone would want to do this to Nora.
Beats me. There's some weird types about. Well, I'm just pleased you managed to get here safe and sound.
Sorry, Jessie couldn't let you know I was coming. They must have clamped down on phone calls and stuff.
Oh, that's all right.
Don't know why it hasn't been in the papers, you know, about me going over the wall.
Well, maybe they're taking this maniac seriously. Don't want to tip him off that you're on the loose.
Do you reckon?
It's possible. Oh, but don't worry. You're perfectly safe here with me. You and Poco. Tell me, how's dear Jessie?
Oh, fine. She's just fine.
You're very close to her, I expect.
Yeah, we get on like a house on fire. She's like a mum sometimes. Poor Nora. We never knew, none of us did.
Well, we better get you something to wear. Though I doubt anything I've got will fit you.
Oh, that's all right. Anything will do.
Alice, good grief.
Oh, take it easy, Murph. It was a ticklish situation.
I bet it was.
No, I mean it. I didn't want to deflate the poor one's ego. But how am I going to make a serious study of this place when all the women want to do is get into my pants?
You can't, not while you're masquerading as a handyman. You sit her down for a nice quiet chat, she's only going to think you're leading her on. Yeah. Oh, look, girls, will you start loading up the trolley with the meals?
Oh, I don't know. It seemed a great idea at the time. I mean, it's a perfect opportunity for some sociological research. It wasn't just academic flim-flam. You know, a humanist reassessment of an age-old problem. I just had no idea how depressing it is in here. Oh, what a demoralizing existence that women lead.
I know what you mean. But believe me, if you start showing sympathy, they're going to walk all over you. I know it sounds awful, but it's best to walk around here wearing blinkers. And it's the PowerPoint, Mr. Ryan. It seems to be cutting in and out.
Yes, sure. Well, I'll have a look at that as soon as I finish in the corridors. Miss Ferguson.
How much longer before the meals are ready?
We're just loading up the trolleys now, Miss Ferguson. Say 15 minutes.
Yeah, right.